Hello guys, today I'm going to read about the empty pot. So actually not read because I already read them though. So today I'm going to talk about the book called The Empty Pot, which is retold by Betty Yee and illustrated by Jin Woo Kim. So actually this was some sort of in like well focus question. What lesson did Chen learn? So it's already had a connection. So actually this is a China. A long time ago in China, there was a boy named Chen. He lived he lived with his mother in a wooden house in a country village. Even though their house was very small, but their garden is always full of beautiful flowers and other plants. Chen's mother had planted the garden the garden before Chen was born. She taught him everything she knew about gardening. Emperor of the China was a very old man who had no children of his own. He worried about who would become the next emperor and what would happen to his country. He decided to choose the next emperor from among the children of his empire. One day, the emperor announced that the people of China should bring their children to his palace. The emperor revealed his plan to the crowd that had gathered. So they all gathering, and what do he want? He declared, I'll provide a flower seed to any child who wants one. Take your seed home and plant it in a pot. In, in a year's time, come back to the palace with your pot, and I will select the next emperor. Chen lined up with the other children to get a seed. He could hardly contain his excitement. Alright, so what will happen next? Chen treated his seed with great care. He carried it home with a sock pouch. He he carried he planted into seed in a little clay pot in his garden, covered it with soil, gave it water. Day passed, but the little seed didn't sprout. Oh, day passed, but the little seed didn't sprout. What happened next? Chen put the seed in a bigger pot made of fine china. He moved the pot to the shiniest corner of the garden. Weeks weeks passed, but the little seed didn't sprout. So, what do you think would happen to the seed? Chen carried his pot 5 miles to a well that was famous for having sweet fresh water. But months passed, but the little seed didn't sprout. What do you think will happen? Let's see. Well, let's see at the end. He kept his pet cricket next to the pot so that the seed could hear its sweet nighttime chirps. A season passed, but the little seed still didn't sprout. What the hell? What the heck? Why did why did the season pass but the little seed still didn't sprout? Alright? A year went by. Time to bring the pot back to the emperor's palace. Chen fell down and gulped. His seed hadn't sprouted at all. His wise mother found him weeping in the garden. You did your best, she said to Chen with encouragement. I am very proud of you. Bring your pot to the emperor and tell him what happened. Children arrived at the emperor's palace. pots with their pot full of flowers. Each pot seemed to hold flowers more beautiful than the last. Chen looked down at his own empty pot and wanted to run back home. He calmed himself down and remembered his mother's words. He decided to stay where he was. The emperor walked slowly through the crowd of children and flowers, studying each child as he went, and pot as he went. Something was wrong. The emperor didn't look pleased. In fact, it seemed as though the prettier the flower, the angrier he became. At last, he came to Chen and his empty pot. He was surprised and said, "What's this?" The emperor demanded. "Why is your pot empty?" Zhang hung his head in shame. "I'm sorry, I put the seed in the pot, but it didn't grow. I put it in a bigger, fancier pot, but it still didn't grow. I made sure it had plenty of sunlight. I gave it the freshest water. I even let my cricket kept it from company at night. Still, it wouldn't grow. Wouldn't grow. I tried my best." What happened next? Suddenly, to his surprise, Chen heard the emperor shout, "I found him! I discovered the child worthy of becoming the next emperor. I don't know how the rest of you grew your flowers. The seed I gave everyone was boiled. They could never have sprouted. But this honest, brave child told me the simple truth. He used his best effort to try to grow the seed. They are the qualities I want to see in the next emperor." Wow. Oh, so the seeds were boiled, so there was no way that there was no way that so when the seeds are boiled, there's no way they will sprout. Chen and his mother went to live in the palace. Every day the emperor and Chen worked in the palace together. When Chen became emperor, he cared for China just as he always cared for his own garden. So that's enough for today's video. And so what do you learn in the lesson? So this lesson was this the lesson was be a truth man, truth and a brave man. Yeah, yeah, yes, yeah. Alright, so that's what I want to say this video, and yeah, thanks for watching.